Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. In the last episode, I remember fighting this nation down here. They got a lot of land. I think the Khan may have spawned. They've got a lot of land. And I'm moving my fleets down into this nation's territory to try and take them out of this wars as quickly as possible. I might keep this on speed 2 for a little while. Got a 9.7 fleet floating around this space. Should probably let it heal up if I can. This one's all healed up. This one is not. Where are you? You cannot jump, apparently. Let's try an upgrade there. Maybe that will work out. I'm not entirely sure why they need to upgrade. What do I have in here? They jump drive. They jump drive. They do. I have one battleship in there that needs to upgrade, I think. And then they can jump. Yeah, sure. They're in the war. I'll take the minerals. They'll probably just use it on that bad fleet. Oh, that's a good evening. How about you? How are you doing? I didn't do much. It's kind of simple, like simple days. I feel like I should have this guy jump here. This guy's healing up, which is good to see. I could try and move on this right here. I thought I had a lot more fleet power. Is one of my fleets really beat up or something? Let's have you go heal, actually.
Planetary incursion initiative.
I might have this guy meet up here, that fleet. I did think about the trailer. I didn't have time to get around to that yesterday, but I might have time in the next week or so to do something like that. It's definitely a solid idea, and I appreciate it, like, that you're thinking about stuff like that.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Could switch out this guy with the engineer. He's just hanging out here. What do you think? Should I send this guy in here with the cruisers and the corvettes to take out that 2? Feel like bringing this guy over to engage at the same time though. Let's put the engineer on here. And where is he? One that is not an engineer can go there. I have them go here together. Yeah, it looks like we've pretty much beat up on their fleets, and they have a little bit right there. But once this is repaired, I'm gonna be able to take out some more of their stations. They seem to be assembling a decent fleet down there, which is concerning. But I have more overall, I think. think I lost like a battleship or something in one of my previous fights, which isn't great. Definitely not happy about that. But I have allies in the area. As long as they don't like do anything too stupid with their fleets, we should definitely win this. Sath. You think Sath is a nice point? Yeah. I'm bringing these together so I don't suffer too many losses. And I'm thinking this guy could probably go here, right? I can definitely think about bringing those guys over. There's a planet or two around here that I kind of want to get, but here, this fleet's looking better now. They were not quite as good recently. I don't know why they went up to 14k all of a sudden. Maybe they like being in enemy territory for whatever reason. The Empire's energy is like a straight road. Okay. I'm just going to offer them trade agreements because I think they will want them. And their allies. Whatever. They already have one apparently. I need another one with somebody. Another science agreement. Who should I make a science agreement with?
Research concluded.
There we go. Cool. Oh, you want me to see what the elves are like? Yeah, that's a good point. I should definitely check on them. Hope the stream's up because it's looking weird on my end. Okay, good. It's working. Oh no. Scientists. Why? Yeah, I'll check on the Quenti very soon. Wait, why am I going around my ally space? I don't need to do that. Let's go check on the Quenti really quickly. can just be in charge of that for now.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
That's good. Now I can jump these guys past a bunch of this stuff. I think I'll go to this point. Seems fine.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, so they've lost Cibola. They're getting close to Calf. There's still a couple jumps away from this. And I'm hoping that they focus their efforts around here. That's where their fleets are going to be going. But I could be wrong. Now, do I really want to send my armies against this? I might skip that one for now. What do you think about me building an outpost there, spending some influence on that?
Receiving transmission.
I feel like I need to spend my minerals on something really quickly. But what? That still has a bunch of these things being built. Sublight speed might be good. Shield. I'll take away their shields if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much with that. I should probably build up this thing's defenses if I can. I don't think we need to go on the offensive. How many planets does this guy have? 2. Well, I don't want him to lose his 2 planets, so we might need to help him out a little bit in the south. I don't want to lose my fleets when the horde is so close. I know what you're concerned about. I'm a little concerned about it too, but you know, what are you gonna do? No. This fleet, I want to go there, there. Actually, I should have probably just gone up here really quickly. Taken out that starbase. That's what I'm going to do soon. And then we'll make our way here with this fleet. Oh no, the Quenti, spineless cowards. Alright. The Horde might start sending fleets into my system now. What do you think? Is that a possibility? I mean, I've really defended my stuff after they submitted. I don't think they bothered them. They may have used their space to get to people, but Quenti, you cowards. Can't tell where I am. Alright, here's my system. You got 10k there. It's definitely not enough. I need to, I think, bring one of my fleets back. Or, They're gonna bomb down this one for a little bit, so I'm gonna hang out here, ready for them. Thank you, Federation fleet. We might need you in the upcoming battle with the Horde, which I believe is in the near future. It would be a real shame if they came through here. I have full intel on these systems, so I will continue to try and watch them for Horde movement. But I think they'd have more interest in beating up these guys, or maybe these guys down here. The Quinty must have lost a lot recently or something. Yeah, we will be in trouble, but I like that. It's fun. It's a challenge. My fleets are getting pretty strong, and the Horde will crumble eventually. I mean, they have some pretty good fleets down here causing trouble, but they only get like one free one a year, so they're gonna grind out to a halt eventually. And then I just hope that when the Khan dies, that they separate into a bunch of warring states, and then I can play around with diplomacy. Yeah, ancient empires might awaken, but the Horde will be there to deal with them. I don't think I have any on my border. I think we took the best course of action we probably could have. Because the Khan was just so far away. Bringing these guys in seems like a much better deal than the Quinty. And the Quinty, they don't have like a path into this space, whereas my allies do. They can build up this space. I'll be able to take these guys out pretty soon in another war. If we're lucky, we'll be able to eliminate this nation in this war, so that won't matter. What do you think? Is that enough to attack? Should I wait a little bit longer? Oh, they will fight and we will take advantage of them? We could do that. Yeah, I like that idea. Hopefully get there at about the same time. This guy's gonna get there first, which is good. There's more of them in that fleet. Like rate of fire. That'll make my stuff better.
System survey concluded.
I like the way you think, Sai. I think if we're not too greedy, we should be able to get a lot out of future wars. They're arriving at about the same time. I'd like you to wait a minute. Nice. Do have to admit, I like speed 2 for war. Should I go for these rail guns? Why not? You want to see the tech difference between us and all other empires? I think the best way of doing that would be this. Inferior, 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 equivalent, inferior. Still not at fallen empire levels, but we're doing pretty good. Oh look, the Federation fleet seems to be stronger. Good job, Federation. I like that you're building up the fleet. These guys seem pretty beat up. I think we'll take that pretty easily.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
General, don't die. General, what are you doing? Retreat. I guess he's on a unit that can retreat at least.
Research concluded.
Ministry of Benevolence. Probably should go for that, shouldn't I? I don't know if I need this because I think I'm going to take synthetics.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Just because that's cheap, I think I'm going to take that. They've brought a fleet over there, so I can jump here. And then just hang out here. Is this healing yet? I'd like this to heal, please. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, they took that system. I think I need to rush down here and take out these fleets. What do you think? Particle lances next. Okay. I can do that.
Receiving transmission.
Gotta replace one of these buildings with something. With this. Do these guys get good unity production? Yeah, they do. Going to do that there.
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
Yeah, I ate breakfast. Just a little bagel thing though. Not a lot. Production targets, huh?
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
I think I'm gonna go for research grants for now, and then I might get production targets in the future. I just like research. It's pretty good stuff.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Looks like my fleets are gonna go beat up whatever's in here. Did they jump out their fleets when they saw mine? They probably did. Cowards.
Planetary incursion initiative successful. Research concluded.
Just keep losing people, huh? Bring this over here, take out their capital. You got like pretty much nothing there, so I think I will start moving the fleets over here. If I can just take the station, then I don't think they get the planet here. Do not give trade to spiritualist empires. They're close to the Horde, which is good for us. They'll give us sight on what the Horde's trying to do. Which is apparently move south into this territory. They haven't seemed to try to go into our space this way, at least. Which is a relief. Because I probably should have built this up a little bit sooner. It's pretty good right now. It's getting better. What I really should be doing here is I should be putting my best scientists on this instead of these level 1s, and maybe this level 3. Here, you're probably the best one for this. Best one for physics might be you. That guy can stay there because he's got a good trait for that stuff. Kill the Horde if they attack Sol. Yeah, I should. Did they get the people who control Sol to submit? They're a satrapy. Sol is part of a satrapy. We will try and free them at one point. So they have brought one of their fleets over here. That means when my fleets get there, we're in a pretty good position. I just hope that my allies don't try to like peace out with them. Oh, they're moving up through this space. So they're gonna hit that station and this one, which apparently needs defenses. I might jump my fleets over just to pull this one away from my territory up in the north here. I don't know how long it's going to take them to fly through that. But I don't really want to jump my fleets over and then have them like take a lot of losses, unless I can jump right on top of this 13k with pretty much everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump. But that would pull this one off. And they are going just like north, directly north. Maybe I'll jump into this system. Strike crafts are awesome. Do you want me to put them on some of my stuff? Is that what you're trying to say? Or I should go for that tech? I'm thinking the upgraded armor is probably a good idea, but I'm not sure. Do you think I should try and do a different thing, even though I've already invested time in that? I'm open to your suggestions here. Also, you should have landed a while ago. Attack that, please. If I can take this planet next, I think I will.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
I might go for more naval capacity because I kind of need it right now. That's going to take a long time. It takes like not nearly as long. I think I'll go for that though.
Station sustaining damage. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
think this makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna go take that system from them with my armies. Use my fleets to try and scare these guys away down here, if I can. It might be time to jump over there. I don't want to lose these guys in this war. They're just hanging out in this system. Okay, interesting. I might have time to slow boat it over there. What do you think? Should I jump? Just jump everybody over. And jump them here. And tell them to go to the middle of the system. Including you. They're all going to go there, hopefully recover. I just don't want to lose this planet. If I can get my allies some support here, I think we're in a pretty good position. I want to engage this station, take it away from them. I might not even engage that fleet right away. These guys are being stupid and jumping down here though. Kind of want to help them out if I can. Sure, my fleets don't have the offense they usually do, but they still got their defense, which is quite good. And that's just 13 against 7. Probably should have jumped into this system because that would have been right on top of the 13. I forgot how the inhibitors work. I mean, now that we have the station, maybe we can, and it's an allied planet, maybe we can go here? Yeah, we can. Good. I think I'll go here next. Or just fly into it before they have time to do anything else with their fleets. Allies, you strange creatures, you. You want to get armor? Yeah, I agree. Armor sounds good. We'll go for armor first. I could probably train up another scientist on one of my planets if I go to here. Which one would make sense? They already have one.
Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
I think this probably has one as well. Nope. Let's go here and create a scientist then. Did we take this? We did. Yay. Let's see. I don't think there are any other planets left around here. There's one there. You could jump in here. 300. I say let's eliminate these guys. Let's get him. What? One of my admirals died? Really? Huh. That is sad. We'll have a funeral for you, Admiral Kirax. As unexpected. This is war. There will be losses when there is war. Although that does make me quite sad. It's probably the first one that jumped in. Yeah, we're losing more ships now, but they're at 100% war exhaustion. I can move my fleets into this territory, and I probably will once I can heal them up. I'm not even going to be concerned about that 11k fleet. I'm going to keep an eye on it, but at this point I don't think they can do a lot with their fleets. They allowed me to pick off one of them, so I'm quite happy with that. I lost like a little bit, but I kind of need more mineral income too. Like by losing some, I get more mineral income. And a part of me wants to put this in one of these other fleets, to put it with an admiral who would give it a better bonus. But I also like training up admirals. When you start winning wars like this, you can steamroll the enemy quite a bit.
Construction project concluded.
Like, I could send half my fleet up north and take out their stuff, but I don't want that to go home and then heal up. I like that I know where that fleet is. Are we just gonna shoot this thing forever? Somebody send like a Corvette over there, please. Look at that. Look at that fleet power.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative. Construction project concluded.
If I can afford to, I'm gonna improve my allies' space while improving my own at the same time. And go for this stuff first. More immediate benefits if I can upgrade my defense platforms on that station. Keeps the enemy from coming through that wormhole.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
I'll probably help them reclaim this so that my allies can start getting their economy back in track. That won't cost us anything. Oh, look at that. Look at all those poor sad pops not able to work any of their tiles. Feel like I should just donate to them a little bit. I hope they're able to fix everything. Look, they're sending their fleet down to me. Build some land armies. You think I need more armies? These guys seem to be doing okay. Not sure how they got there first. Oh, it's because they're corvettes. I should have them follow something else. Maybe that's why I lost the past admiral, because it was just a corvette fleet or something.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Also, stay together.
Fleet enhancements supplied. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Enjoy the planet, guys. Could probably jump here. There's no real downside in jumping an army. Didn't want them to be one of the first ones in this fight. It's fine. He's got to prove himself somehow. Yeah, I agree. It would have helped against the stations, but they did well against the fleets. Like, that's what corvettes are good at, fleet combat, and I wanted to help with that. I think we'll take this planet back for my allies and then move into other areas, because I know the enemy has a fleet in this nebula somewhere, I think in there or there. They have a 10k fleet. So I'm gonna be careful and kind of group up here. I'm kind of happy these guys submitted, because now when the con breaks up, I'm gonna hope that they go independent and we can actually turn them into a member of our federation. Probably will take some time. Should I leave the 16 here and then move these 3 fleets, or rather these 3 fleets south? I could try that out. I mean, oof, I have to go a long way around to do that. I'm thinking have this one heal up a bit longer, and these 2 can help bomb, maybe. To make it a little bit easier to take these planets. flak cannons. It would appear that nobody has a claim on this planet here, which means if I go to peace right now, we won't eliminate them. And yet I cannot make a claim. Okay. Let's give these guys another trade agreement. They are our allies. Enjoy. Trade. Maybe I should just make that for 30 years. I could upgrade our designs, you're right. Should I pause the game for a minute to go through this? Press that. I'll upgrade this, yeah. That seems like worth doing. I'm not sure why I just turned that to that level instead of this one. It's an energy thing, huh? What do you think? Is that worth doing? Could make it like that. Or how about something like this? I'm gonna save it like that, and you tell me what you think of this design for Corvettes. You want me to go with lasers instead of disruptors on everything, or just a couple things? I'm going to assume you want me to get rid of all the disruptors because they're just level 3. Maybe put one more of these on there. Oops, I don't know if I went through everything there. In all ships. Only in ships. Alright, so lasers instead of disruptors, lasers instead of disruptors, lasers instead of disruptors. I think they're all saved, right? Yeah, we can upgrade some of these like that at time. And do it right here too. I think it might be time to turn this back up to speed 3 again. That's right, I have the horizon signal that I could do there. I'm gonna look at this just a little bit closely because I don't know the difference between like disruptors and the bigger stuff. It's good against shield and armor, not so great against hull, whereas lasers terrible against shields and great against armor. I think a mix might be okay. I'm not a master of that stuff. I'm gonna defer to you there, Sai. So yeah. We'll see what happens when it comes to the fleet power when they're actually upgraded here. Can these guys actually be upgraded? Yeah, this guy's being upgraded. Hey, look. There's their fleet.
Construction project concluded.
It's going north. Should I go attack it? Well, it's just 11k by itself. I mean, they're at 100% war exhaustion. I'm kind of okay with just going after their planets and their space. I mean, they're just gonna smash their face against this without an army. That's fine. Part of me is tempted to just jump everything over there right now and just kill it. Kill it off. Yeah, no need. Agreed. It would give me war exhaustion, which... meh, I don't need. I think I'm ready to land this army. With one less here, it's going to become a lot weaker.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
How often does it do damage to an army on the ground? Whatever. We're going to just go for it. Yeah, I think you made a good call there. We're stronger here. Let's start moving them towards the south. I think for now I'm going to forbid this system because I don't want to accidentally fly through that.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Yay, good for us. Let's take the 14 here. I'm just gonna go there and take care of this quickly so we can get the rest of get the army invading sooner rather than later. I want to see if I can steal another planet. Oh, the Federation fleet seems to be in here. They're not engaging yet, but they will start engaging, so I think I will jump the ones that aren't upgrading over there. What do you think? Should I help them engage that 10k there? With these ones? I'm thinking about doing it. 14 days. Yeah, I'm gonna help them out with this fight because they seem to be going into a battle in the near future. Right? Actually, wait, where's that fleet going? North? Never mind. I'm not gonna jump on them yet. Not yet. Stay and upgrade. don't think the fleets are actually going to engage each other. Yeah, that one got out because this one was moving north for one reason or another. They, I guess, didn't want to fight that. And this guy's attacking me, so I'm just going to let him come for me.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
They're going to go through this space.
Research concluded.
Perfect. They're going to make it really easy for me to fight them down. Did you say we need to develop point defense? Yeah, okay. I'll go for point defense. And I'll just move this guy close to the edge of this system. Just go directly for it. Because they still think this is a good idea. Oh, they're gonna go through there to do it too. This just gets better and better. Should I move there? No, actually, what I'm gonna do is, with this fleet, I'm just gonna go here to the center with that, because they're throwing this fleet away. I don't need to worry about it. Glorious. The AI is just so brilliant, isn't it? Gotta love the AI. Alright, once I have this one,
System survey concluded.
we're gonna go up
Horizons
north to this space, and then south through the rest. Wait, what? Go here first, please. Why? It's annoying. Go to the center,
research concluded.
please. Alright, this 5k is going to attack my 14. Sounds good to me.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Don't want to discourage him from fighting, so I might just wait there for now. Same with this guy. We'll wait there for now. Once this guy's engaging the station, I'm sure this will get involved, so that'll be fun.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Why do I have a one ship fleet? You mean the Corvettes? Is that what you're talking about? Or, oh, this one, I was going to use it at one point and then I forgot about it. Not really the best excuse, but yeah, he's off doing his own thing. Don't worry about him. I thought I had to use it. Hey, the Khan's dead. Alien concubine. Well, goodbye, Khan. What do you think is gonna happen now? I've never seen that event chain. I'm glad I didn't kill him earlier, because I've seen the ones when you kill him early. That's cool. I mean, it's just words, but at the same time, they got what was coming to them. Are these guys gonna go free? That's what I want to know.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Alright, so no more planets around here to invade. They're gonna get this system if I don't retake it with that, which I will just really quickly. Before I think jumping over here or something like that. These guys never upgraded. Madness. Yeah, you can just follow for now. We'll upgrade later. Come on, game. The Quenti. In exchange, we would like some stuff. Little satrapy. Hopefully for not much longer. I do need to start saving up influence again. I don't like spending it. Can free everyone and retake it.
Construction project concluded.
I think it's gonna decide what happens with the Khan pretty soon. I'm hoping my game can handle it. It's been like lagging a lot. Armor's looking kind of low on this one, but at the same time,
System survey concluded.
what are you gonna do? Yeah, retake it. I think that's what you're talking about, this system up here. I understand now. Yeah. The horde. It got decently big. Not too big. It's 2 satrapies. Totally within reason. I'm gonna wait for the AI's reaction, I think. I don't think I'm gonna attack the horde right away. I'd like to get the Quenti inside my space, and maybe if some of them feel like being friendly, we'll take in parts of the horde.
Research concluded.
Do you want me to go for particle lances? I remember you saying go for those at one point. Right, Zai? Particle lances? You know, I think they did fix some of the performance issues with previous branches, but it is really, really slow and laggy at parts. Like right now,
An alien empire is
yeah, when it's doing this stuff, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so I wonder how many factions there are. 1. Hello. 2. Hello. 3. Hello. 4. Hello. That's neat. Let's see where they are. There's this one. This one. This one. Wasn't there a part down here? Did they never get... Yeah, they lost their stuff down here, I think. So, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the 4. Right there. And you know what? They actually gave them different flag colors. I think in my last one they didn't really have flag colors, so I think that's a new addition. Are these guys free? They're free. Alright, I kind of want the Quenti in my Republic. They don't like a person inside my nation, so they're probably going to go back into their old one. Do I want to try and make friends with any of these? They're all going to be hemogenic imperialists, but they're going to hate each other. What do you think? Offer them trade deals? I think I will offer them trade deals. For minerals, because apparently that's what they can afford to do. hey, you can apparently do energy. Yeah, you won't do energy. You will do minerals. Okay, let's unpause it. I'm not sure if these guys will federate with me. I feel like they probably won't because of the way they feel towards these guys, or at least the way they used to feel. They might be okay with each other now though, because of the trust. Yeah, I'd like to continue fighting this war since my allies have claims on this territory, and when they win, then they'll make more claims on top of that. Oh, 1,000. That's gonna take forever to get through. Do they have claims on this stuff? I hope they do. Probably jump around that with some of my fleets. I'll have him just jump there for now. Xenophilic. That's good, I think. That's one of my allies. These guys. You guys like more Xenos now? Good job. Happy to hear that. It's all because of me. I made them this way. The Quenti, you think they're gonna federate now that they have no choice? They may be hard-coded to not be able to federate with people of opposite ethics or authority. I'm not entirely sure. Like, egalitarians and Imperials may not be able to work together. Titans or hull points. They get to the middle. Go to the middle, please. Now that the Khan's not going to be threatening their expansion down here in the south, I want to cause these guys as much pain as possible, as long as possible. Go with Gauss. Okay, you win. I was thinking about it, but I wasn't too sure. It's gonna take a couple years, but you're probably right. Let's just do that. They still apparently have claims here. I think they have claims here, so I'm gonna keep pushing.
Construction project concluded.
I'm gonna make sure yeah, they're gonna work together, I think. I think they're a lot weaker because they just jumped. Somebody close borders with us? Yeah, they're xenophobic. They're just not worried about the Horde anymore. They were in a lot of wars during the Horde, so... Oh, they're about to end one too. Don't think they did very well in this one against the old Federation down here. These guys got probably kicked out of that war, becoming a satrapy or whatever you call it. They would love to be friends with me if it wasn't for that one Federation member, these guys up here. I might be able to even federate with them if I kick these guys out, but I don't think that's worth doing.
Research concluded.
It is possible because one of my Federation members hated that they were xenophobic, but that Federation member was xenophobic, so it's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, that makes sense. They used to be part of their Federation, so you should work together. I wonder how strong these things are. Probably not too strong. So these are the weakest ones. Apparently, they're pretty low down there, but my allies... Yeah. It's weird. I don't know how to judge it because it does tech in that calculation.
System survey.
Store some minerals, and we build a fleet of battleships so we can crush enemies. Yeah, like larger ones. I agree. I'm gonna start stockpiling a bit. I'm happy with the fortification around this. This seems like a nice, secure location now. Probably upgrade it just one last time to make it super secure for endgame reasons. Hey, look, those things just got better as I jumped in on them to watch how they were doing. These guys are probably barely doing any damage to that planet. I don't know if I want to bring a fallen empire into a federation. Then our federation's too strong. That'd be ridiculous. That would be kind of cool though, I guess. I don't know, the game gets too easy if you have a fallen empire working with you. These guys like us. These guys like us. These guys hate us. And I think it's kind of hard to bring them into a federation unless there's some kind of crisis or something like that going on. I mean, how would you recommend I get into a federation with one of the fallen empires?
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Level 10. As much as I want to keep him there with all of his awesome benefits, I think having him in charge of the entire nation is best. At election, it could happen now, but I'm gonna wait a year, and then I'll be able to like basically buy the election for him, I think. I might need to go into policies really quickly, make sure AIs can be leaders. They have citizen rights. I go here and I try to get a leader? Are synthetics an option? Yeah, I can get a synthetic admiral. Therefore, I should get a synthetic admiral. Right? Place this guy with this guy. Yeah, we will become a synthetic empire eventually. But I don't know if that's the next ascension perk I take. I mean, I could do that, like, apparently very soon. Very, very soon. Oh, look, two of them are actually friends. This one, the true, and the successor crymate like each other. Okay. Good for them. I feel good about my decision to continue this war in the south here. These are people that I do want to be my friends eventually. Down here. They might be willing to federate. No. Apparently my allies don't like them. Oh, I didn't know that. I could do this. I think the synthetic one is the best choice by a long shot. What do you think? Should we become synthetic right now? Robotic upkeep. I have quite a bit of robots. I think since it is the path I'm going to go down eventually, I'm going to go for it. No, no, no. You want me not to take synthetic evolution. It'll probably make some AI empires pretty mad at me, won't it? I don't have to take the project if I just simply prepare it. Why is this guy doing all the work by themselves? Oh, because it's just a tiny little station and it doesn't really matter. Now this is a system I can take with my armies. I might just take it to reduce my robot upkeep. 10% would only save me like what? 3 mineral or 3 energy. It's not that great, is it?
Research concluded.
Yep, it's having issues.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Not really using the command limit.
System survey concluded.
Starbase would do me a lot more good, but it takes forever. Go with that for now. Gotta keep upgrading.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Oh, this is an engineering planet. I need to change all that. I remember now. You need to be engineering if possible. Don't replace, upgrade. Engineering. There. I think I just got to all of those, right? Demand some energy after war. I can try and do that. With who, though? I'm not really sure I understand who I'd be demanding energy from. Oh, great. These guys sent some of their people over. I didn't want that, actually. Yeah, probably should get something soon. I could probably build over one of my planets that I haven't done so already. This one I could make into an energy production site, and I think I will. It's relatively safe where it is, so yeah, I'm going to turn that into energy production. That should help me out quite a bit. It's a pretty nice planet. Definitely want to take it if we can in this war.
Construction project concluded.
The Khan would have caused them so many troubles if I was able to get to their fleets earlier. You think it's time to build the battleship fleet? Okay. Just go to this place and build like what, how many? This many? 6 is what I can afford right now. Just for you, Sai. Hopefully you can remember to get me to check on my my starbase when it's done in the system. Shouldn't be too long, but I might forget because, well, If you're paying attention, you might know. No problem. You're welcome, Si. Thanks for joining me and helping me out with this playthrough. Our Federation will be grand.
System survey concluded. Horizons expanded.
Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. I'm gonna guarantee it by supporting them. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's just do that. Mwahahaha. Caretaker, I hope you win. Your faction support isn't that high, but it will be. It will be. Hey look, they got a tiny fleet that they're sending into this space. Maybe I should send one of these back to deal with that. We'll help out with that fleet, because they're probably about to get attacked by this thing. What do you mean by grand campaign? Like a as many empire campaign? Like a 20 plus empire thing? I can do that. I'm down for that. I'm gonna have to look into things like difficulty to make sure it's not too easy or too difficult, but I wanna do that. That sounds fun. Looks like I was really concerned about anchorage points at one point, and don't need to be anymore. Yes! Now the real question is, do I switch over to Imperial now? What is your faction, by the way? It's only got 10% according to... Ruler is a militarist. He's a militarist. Is he? Perfect. Oh, that's just great. The caretaker is a militarist. He's charismatic. Good with ship upkeep. You know, he's probably better as a governor, to be honest, but I don't care. Now, if I do this, I have to get rid of citizen service and that. I love citizen service, though. It's so good. Go back to technocracy.
Construction project concluded.
He will be in charge forever. Maybe distinguished admiralty or Something like that. Keep Shadow Council. No need to reform government and end Fed. Reforming government wouldn't end the Federation. Tac trait. Don't know what you mean by tac trait. I'll go back to here to show you what I mean. The tech one? The research alternatives is pretty good. Mining guild is pretty good. So is distinguished admiralty. I wonder how my leaders are looking right now. If I go to leaders, you go to 8. You go to 8. Go to 8. 8. All of them go to 8. So I could invest in one area, like my admirals, by reforming the government to have a distinguished admiralty. And extra minerals. What's better, extra tech? You don't like cutthroat politics? I do like cutthroat politics, and I think in combination with my leaders, charismatic, it's going to be pretty good. Edict duration and edict cost, so I'm going to keep cutthroat politics around, definitely. Maybe distinguished admiralty and mining guilds. I mean, we do have the Grand Records Guild, so I think we do have to do mining guilds. So to me it's between distinguished admiralty and technocracy. Both make sense in my mind. You think technocracy would be best? I'm gonna go with tech because that seems to be what you want. Yeah. Mining guilds, technocracy, cutthroat politics. Distinguished admiralty we might go to eventually. Oh, I gotta wait 10 years. For whatever reason. No. Alright. Well, in 10 years, that's what we're gonna go for. Does it remember what I wanted? Nope. Alright. So, if you want to write that down somewhere, that would be good. Because 10 years will come in like an hour. Or two. And I'm gonna stream for a while. Let's see, what did we decide on there? It was mining guilds. Cut throat. It's gonna be cutting it close because the election comes pretty soon after. Mining guilds, cutthroat, and blah 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 blah. The techno one. Technocracy. Because it's pretty good having extra choices. It's definitely better than it used to be. It used to be okay. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Now, I should have landed my armies here a while ago. Oh, wait, we don't have claims on this stuff. Never mind. I'm no longer interested in this planet. We're interested in things we have claims on. Or our allies have claims on. Which one's faster? This one? It's going to follow that then.
Research concluded.
Tachyon Lances is the upgraded version of what we just got, so I'm going to assume that's what we should be going for. Let me know if you think otherwise. I don't think we're going to get much more territory out of this war, but I don't think we're running it, so... There's a planet in there that they want, that they don't have. And that's this one. As soon as we take this planet, the war's over. We can enforce our demands. Chasing that down. In that case, just go heal. It's fine. We'll have to jump you out of there soon enough. We're losing energy because I probably built that starbase and never upgraded it. Yeah. We need these. Started building like anchorages and things of that nature.
A declaration of war has been announced.
I thought somebody declared against me. I was like, no, no. We have to remember to change the government. Also, I can do this now. I can afford to do that. I can safely say that I have the influence for that kind of thing. I also might go for this, because I don't think this guy's at their trust cap with us. They're close though. They need food. They're always asking me for food. It's like their planets don't have any production. I'm just going to offer them a bunch of minerals and energy because it seems like they don't have that. You guys can have 1,000, and also here have not 100, 30 food. Enjoy it. Use it to kickstart your economy because apparently it's crumbled. They should really demolish some of these and just get like some production out of their pops, but the AI is just too dumb to do that. The income just went up all of a sudden. I have no idea why it changed that radically.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Do you want to secure this? So I will build 2 of those there.
Receiving transmission.
End the war. Yeah, I want to end the war. I mean, my allies might be able to take this planet, and I think that's what they're hoping on. I can't end the war. If you go here, it's all grayed out because I'm not the war leader. They attacked somebody other than me. They attacked my Federation member. But my Federation member is going to be able to enforce this once I take the planet and things like this back. We're gonna jump in here to reclaim that and just end the war.
System survey concluded.
You want to zoom in on the fleet of battleships? Sure. Let's go see what they look like. Our fleet. Well, they're in a shiny system. Is that them? There's only this one. It looks like another one around here somewhere. Oh, they're two, like on top of each other.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Looks like we took the planet. They're going to be able to achieve their war goals very soon. Unfortunately, the AI is just like sneaking these little systems back here and there. What a war, right? Spiritualists are going to think twice about attacking people like me in the future. I think this nation's going to be left with two systems, this one and this one, because I didn't make claims on them and I can't make claims for whatever reason. When I try to make claims against them, it's like, nope. Apparently I can't even claim this one. I mean, maybe I already have the claims, I just forgot about them. It is possible that I made these claims and I just forgot about them. This counts as an unoccupied planet because they got this station. Huh. It's stupid. Here, you just jump there. See if you get there quickly. Have fun with that.
Construction project concluded.
Looks like it's 16 corvettes are equal to 2 battleships. A battleship is worth 8 fleet power. But they're different. It's hard to compare them. Right? It's not like 1 to 1 when it comes to fleet power. They have different uses in different situations. Battleships are better against bigger targets for the most part, and corvettes are better against smaller targets for the most part.
System survey concluded.
Now my allies are going to enforce the peace. So happy I have the caretaker out of the governor position, because they can be assassinated as the governors through a random event. And I was just like convinced that was going to happen. I think the AI is making peace. I'm curious, Sai, if you can hear me when the AI is doing this kind of thing. Did I completely eliminate these guys? No, they're just one planet over here. I think I will make a claim against their homeworld in this thing right here. I don't think they would have been my vassal. I mean, if I was able to make them like me, probably could have, but I'm not too worried about that. And if I get rid of my war philosophy, they'll join, but I can change my war philosophy back at any point. I need to go to defensive wars for them to join me, I think. You think that's worth it, right? I think if I go for Liberation War, that won't be good enough, and I won't be able to get them in the Federation for 10 years, so I'm not... I'm leaning towards not playing around with that. I think they're the only ones I can get in the Federation, and the only way to get them in the Federation is to do defensive wars just for 10 years or so. So I think I'm going to go for defensive years for 10 years. Sound good, Sai? We in agreement here? Just waiting on your response here. Because I think Liberation War is considered too aggressive for them. I think they had defensive. Because this allows for ideology wars, which is aggressive in their mind. Yeah, I'm just going to go into a bit of a defensive phase. Ah, they don't like me enough. Welp. 10 years of that. It's okay. My allies might be able to get me to join a war if they invite me into something. But, whatever. We tried. The Quinti just don't like the people that we're federated with. That might change in the future. They got 10 years to change their government type. To make friendly with my friends. But yeah, it's been 2 hours, so it's time for me to start doing my outro for this episode on YouTube. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I've got some links below to things like my social media, so if you've got some time, yeah. Just wanted to quickly encourage you to check that stuff out. I'll see you around for the next one.